Hey YouTube, this is JCan here. Just want to do an update video and a product review. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. All my guys are growing, doing well, haven't had any deaths. Aggression is in check, not bad at all, especially for a tank this size. I have a 55 gallon. Just watch Dion0026, his video on his Rostratus coloring up, and my Venustus is doing the same thing. His blue face is coming in. He's starting to assert his dominance. He's gained a lot of size recently. Of course, my Z-Rock right here keeps him in check. He's the true tank boss. Look at that blaze. I mean, as wide as his eyes, all the way back to his the back tip of his tail. But everybody's doing great. Still waiting on a few to color up, like my Taiwan Reef and my Tetrastigma. My Tetrastigma there. Not where my Taiwan is, but still waiting on it. There he is. Still waiting on a few to color up. You can see the blue coming in his face, or green in his face. But I'm patient. Patience is a virtue when it comes to African cichlids. But want to do a real quick product review on a couple of wave makers I have. As you can see here, I've got a SunSun 110 that's pointing down. I've also got another one, sorry about the glare, but you know how sunlight is. I've got another one on this side that's pointing up. The one on the right, this one here, is pointing up for surface agitation. And I placed the one down here to create kind of a cycle. So in theory, the water will travel up for surface agitation. As it comes down, it'll meet this wave maker here, who will then direct the water down here and create a cycle. So far it's worked. I've had to make a few adjustments on where to place it exactly, because I've got some big rocks in the middle that kind of break up the water flow. But for the most part, the detritus is kept in the water instead of settling, so there's not many dead spots. The filters are able to pick them up, and I've been pretty happy with them. This JVP 110 is 528 gallons per hour. I picked them up from Amazon for roughly $8 a piece, so you can't beat that for the price. Originally, I had ordered the JVP 101. It's a lower model number, but it's a larger wave maker. These are 800 gallons per hour, as opposed to the 110s, which are 528 gallons per hour. The reason I didn't go with this, because like I said, I ordered these first, it's just because of the size of them. Look how big this thing is. And it creates way too much movement for my 55 gallon. But instead of sending them back, I went ahead and held on to them, because I've got future plans for a larger tank in the near future. I'm just a month or two away from having enough saved for a 180 gallon. But I want to make sure I did it all right and had all the money up front, so I can get the tank, the background, the canisters, the the heaters, all at once. So that's in my very near future. But like I said, no sense in sending these back. These are probably a good size for a larger tank, like a 180. In this tank, when I put the first one in, it was just too loud, too much vibration. The water movement was way too much. Quickly, I wanted to show you a new addition that I have in my 30 gallon. My wife and stepkids picked me up a dragon blood for Valentine's Day, which was very sweet of them. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't ask for it, but they thought my my tank needed a little orange color. But I've still got my deep water hap in here, my ruby red, and my 2 Madoka white lips. There's one guy, there's the other one. It's been a couple months since my first video I did when I first picked these white lips up, and they've probably doubled in size since I've had them in. I had them a couple months. They're doing great. There's my dragon blood. I'm assuming he's a male. He's got a pointed anal fin. He's got egg spots. But he hasn't been eating lately, and it looks like his mouth is full, as though there's eggs in there, but I haven't confirmed that yet. But he hasn't taken any food in a couple days. So I don't know. You know how it is. They're too small to vent right now, so without venting, there's no definite proof. But gosh, all the signs point to a male, so I was kind of surprised with that. But he's been in the tank since February 16th, so it's been a few weeks. Anyway, I'm going past the 6-minute mark. I'll keep this as quick as I can. Just wanted to give that update, product review on the SunSun Wave Makers. Please like and subscribe, dislike, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see you later.